Hi there everyone, I'm your German snob and I'm here with another episode of Let's Play Bioshock. And today we are going to go on another fetch quest to build a bomb. That certainly sounds like a lot of fun. And we already have the nitroglycerin, so... well, we do need some other components, but at least we are off to a pretty good start, yeah. So, let's get out of here again and let's see where we can find the rest. I think we have seen, or rather we have... what? Okay, so... back in there, that's what the game seems to want to tell us. Yeah, I know. Are listed in my journal. So let's take a look at that. Go. Find 4R34 wire clusters and 2 quarters of ionic gel. Now, ionic gel I think we have seen lying around here somewhere. So, I guess that's what we're going to look for first. Throughout Festus, yeah, I know. So let's see about that. I have no idea why the game keeps pointing us back to the bomb, because, I mean, like, really. Also, what's up with that corpse? It has a wire cluster on it. Okay. But how about the ionic gel? Again, we only need 2 of them, and there was an audio diary. Well, that was certainly an interesting dream, there is no denying that. And you die, please. Like, right now. And I think there would be more efficient ways to go about this, but I won't actually try any of them. Because really, what do I look like? Please don't answer that. Machine gun ammo, yes. But other than that, here right at like the goal, we can't use like, okay, so we can't use that thing to let us, or to lead us to the stuff we need to find. That's discouraging, but I do remember some ionic gel again lying around here around the place. So so much about that. But I do believe that we couldn't pick it up before, which I will at this point admit is kind of stupid, seeing how... but I mean, there is really no good reason why we couldn't have just taken it with us. But you know how it is. That seems to be something the game just doesn't want us to do. Also, haven't we already explored this place? I think we have. Yes, we did. Also, I hear another Big Daddy. He's not our problem right now, but he could very well be. Yeah. Also, that other security turret, I may have already mentioned it in the last episode, was destroyed by a Big Daddy. Kinda sucks if you ask me, but I have no idea what I could do about that. And yeah, in here, right. Was there anything in here? Like, you know, for example, ionic gel or whatever it was supposed to be. Doesn't really look like it, huh? But worth a try. So, you know, let's just drink a bit of scotch or whatever that was and then get out of here again. Also, it may just be me, but I don't remember a single place except for that one place in Arcadia where proximity mines were ever in any way useful. But you know, that may just be due to me playing badly. So, you know, that's entirely possible. So now about that ionic gel. We are going to get to it later. I'm pretty sure that back there behind these stairs, or rather beneath these stairs, there's stuff. Now, how do we get there? That's an excellent question, and I don't have an answer to it currently. Also, look at that Big Daddy, just kinda killing a splicer. Ain't that Big Daddy a nice guy? Certainly is. Okay, but how do we get back there? Yeah, fantastic question indeed. I think we have to come from like the other direction, but I don't know. Like seriously, I don't know. Huh. Tough one. Is there a air vent or something to crawl into? Doesn't really look like it, right? Well, we're going to see about that. Was anything back here? Except another friggin' Big Daddy. Which is going to kill another friggin' splicer. Well, there is, for example, some ionic gel. Nice, now we need only one other one. Or rather, one additional one, so that's pretty good. Also, shooting Houdini splicers, one of my favorite pastimes. Not one of my favorite pastimes getting into fight with Big Daddies. Not at all. But other than that, let's see how we can... Well, first, is there anything behind here? I think I've already looked for something here. And yeah, no. So there is apparently something I'm missing. Because for some reason, I can't access whatever is behind these stairs. And that kind of frustrates me because... come on, there's gotta be some way to get there. Let's see about that. Does this work? Yes. Yes, it does. But it doesn't work on audio diaries. So that really sucks. Do I have to make a cut here? Because that would be kinda dumb. Well, gonna think about that later. Right now what we want to do is... Well, what I want to do would be killing that Big Daddy and harvesting his little sister, or rather not harvesting it, rescuing it, because, you know, we are playing this game as a nice guy. But is that really something I can do? Theoretically, I suppose, but would it be worth it? Well, maybe we are going to do it later. So, whatever. Time to get out of here, but first let me look for something. Let me look at the goals once again. Because, what does it say about these wire clutters? The only source are in suits worn by Big Daddies. Sure, why wouldn't they be? Hey punk, you're going to do it like that. Actually, grenade launchers are pretty useful against these guys. Well, you know, comparatively. I mean, I'm not sure if there's anything I'd call really useful, but they're kinda useful, dig? So, yikes. Yeah, we're still going to die here, but that's just what you should expect from watching me play this game and such. Oh, he's dead. Very good. And you, little brat, are going to get rescued if you want it or not. Yes. Well, at least gets a son. Well, damn well I do.
When you might have shown your cruelty, I'm sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. But what would be even nicer would be to find... Well, pretty much exactly that. Okay. And we're going to hack this thing, so see ya in a second. And we're done with that. So increase flow speed. And let's buy all the first aid kits we can friggin' get. Good. So what are we going to do now? Get out of here, I guess. Well, we are going to return here later on anyway, so meh. Also, there's crossbow ammo here. That's something good, definitely. Even though if it's only one single bolt, but you know, gotta take what you get, or something like that. It would be really nice to come across a Gatherer's Garden, which is pretty convenient because I am fairly sure that there is one around here. I wouldn't take a bet, but I think so. Also, water of Ionic Shell, good. Now, how about that Gatherer's Garden? Should be somewhere down here? Nope. Then it could be, maybe... Die! No, I don't mean the little sister, I mean that dude. That spider splicer that he is. Come down here. Come down, come down, come down. Yeah. Okay, so what did these sisters send us? 200 Adam, nice. Offerings lets you play. They won't keep you back. I'll get hacking. Reduces difficulty when hacking saves and combo locks. Don't need that specifically. But we will invest into... Yeah, into what exactly? Into a combat tonic, engineering tonic, physical tonic. I think you could have done that a bit more... Well, whatever. We are going to invest in another slot for the engineering tonic. Yes. Yeah, I know. Now what do I want here? Not that one. 2 fewer overload tiles when hacking, maybe. One fewer overload tile, well, not that bad either. 2 fewer alarm tiles. Shorten alarms, no. Well, actually I could use both of them, but right now I think I prefer hacking expert. Also, what else? Maybe upgrade my health. Good. Then, just because it sounds like fun, insect swarm. And I want to replace not the electric bolt, not the... well... But admittedly we haven't really been using telekinesis, so yeah, let's replace that. That sounds pretty fun, but no. Could I use another engineering tonic, or another engineering slot, but... who cares? I think we are going to buy... maybe... an upgrade for our incinerate power. And you know what? I think we'll leave it at... Well, or on the other hand, let's replace the electro ball too. Because, you know, why not? And while we're at it, armored shell sounds pretty good too. So... no. For now we're going to store it. What was that again? Damage research. Oh, yeah. Store in Gene Bank and maybe buy another... Oh, we can't afford it. Well, so much about that. So what we have to do now is to finish off a few more Big Daddies. They shouldn't be too hard to find, at least I hope so. And therefore I'm going to make a little cut here. So that being said, see ya in a few minutes. And here we have that guy there. So what are we going to do about him? That's an excellent question. Throw frag grenades at him until he hopefully dies. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Or, you know, until we die. One or the other. Then we are out of frag grenades. That's nice. Like, really. Then we are almost dead. That's nicer. Like, really. Then we are going to heal ourselves. Which is really the only thing we can do right now. Also, just step into my proximity mines, you bastard. Okay, you're not going to step into my proximity mines. Never mind. I think I don't set off my own ones, do I? Ha! Eat that! And while we read it, that too. A elite bouncer. Oh, will you look at that? Now we need only one more. And while we read it, hey girl. Feel rescued by me. I think that's the only occasion where we really get to rescue little sisters, because that's something I kinda keep ignoring. But you know how I am sometimes. Also there's a splicer. He's a spider splicer, ain't he? But very soon he will be a dead spider splicer, and that's like really just his own fault. Yes. Where are you? There you are. And there are really a lot of ionic shells, considering how few other stuff, you know, or how hard it is to get that cable kind of stuff. Also, I haven't been down here, haven't I? So therefore, what do you have on you? $13. Good. There... Ah, nice. And an audio diary. Impossible anywhere else.
It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
It may not have been impossible to build it beneath the sea, but obviously it was impossible to run it competently. Whatever. More first aid kits, really. But first we're going to hack this thing, so cut. Yep. Good. Very good. Now what are we going to do? We are going to buy all the first aid kits we can buy, of course. And while we are at it, why not a few armor-piercing pistol rounds now that we have to deal with Big Daddies? And talking about Big Daddies, I'll get back to you once I find one. So see you in a few minutes. And there is one. Well, this can only go well, can't it? Hey, photo. Do I think we may have taken one already, but yeah, subject already photographed, so never mind. Okay guy, I don't like this any more than you do. At least that much I'm sure of. But I will try it anyway and probably die, but I will try it anyway, and that's what's really important, right? Yeah, sure, yes. Also, it may just be a problem about my, or you know, rather like a lag problem, but I think that pistol kind of jams, doesn't it? I don't know. Oh, please, just die. Please, just die. Shit. Okay, very careful, very careful. I'm probably going to die here again, but hey, at least I won't go down without a fight. Also, I don't have any here. Okay, so what am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do is use a flamethrower against that fella. Because that does decent damage, admittedly. Huh, nice. And he's dead. Fantastic. Now we have enough of them and we can finally build our bomb and then get the hell out of here. So the rest, I hope, is going to be fairly easy. Yes, sir. Okay, so I'm going to make another cut here. Oh, hey there, look what I found about these stairs. I totally missed it the first time through, but now I know that there's a hidden door. I should have thought so. Okay, there is of course some electric shell down here, but that's not what's important. What's important is that audio diary. Also that pistol, but mostly that audio diary.
I tracked the problem that was blocking the tubes here, and you'll never believe where I ended up. The damn farmer's market, clear on the other end of Rapture.
Oh.
I fixed it right up and installed some new gasket. What a mess. Anyway, the code is 0512 if you ever need to get back in there to do maintenance.
I just kind of, you know, will consider it as being possible that I'm going to remember that. It's not very likely, but it's possible. So whatever, I think we can go the rest of the way walking or something like that. Dude, almost surprised me there. Whatever, let's finish our bomb. And then take the fight to Ryan himself. Good. And now... Isn't that a beautiful bomb? And now we are going to pick it up, you know, just kind of carry that huge thing with us.
Does it look like it's a real bomb?
Yeah.
It better. You got to put it on the core past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about.
Yes, we are. But that's something we are going to do next time. For today, I'm your German snob, this is Let's Play Bioshock, and I'm going to be seeing you again tomorrow. So as always, have a wonderful evening and goodbye.